Good morning, chillins. It's Mr. Bruce. It's Monday and time for another book. So before we start, eyes watching, both ears listening, voices quiet, body calm. Today's book is called The Selfish Crocodile. It's about a crocodile who's very selfish. Okay. In a deep river in the forest, there lived a large crocodile. He was a very selfish crocodile. He didn't want any other creature to drink or to bathe in the river. He thought, this is my river. Every day he shouted to the creatures in the forest, you stay away from the river. It's my river. And if you come into my river, I will eat you up. He looks scary, doesn't he? So there were no fish, no tadpoles, no frogs, no crabs, no crayfish in the river. They were all afraid of the selfish crocodile. The forest creatures kept away from the river too. Whenever they were thirsty, they had to go miles and miles out of their way to get a drink in the other rivers and streams because they were afraid of being eaten by him. Look at them, they're all going to the other streams. Every day, the crocodile lay in the sun on his great big back, picking with a big, sharp stick into his heavy, sharp teeth. He was using that as a toothpick. The dragonfly's looking at him, saying, woo, he's scary. Early one morning, the forest animals are awakened by a loud groaning sound, like something was in terrible pain. It sounded like this. Oh, oh. They all looked up and said, what could it be? They thought it must be another animal that was caught by the crocodile. But as the bright sun came out, they saw that it was the crocodile himself who was in pain. He was lying on his big back, holding his swollen jaw and crying real tears. This is what he looked like. Oh, the creatures drew closer, but not too close. Some of them were very scared of the crocodile, but then some of them felt sorry for him. What's the matter with him? Asked the deer. I don't know, said a squirrel. Maybe he's going to die, said the blackbird. If that happens, it'll be safe to go into the river again, said the wild pig. He looks like Pumbaa, doesn't he? No one wanted to help him. They were scared. The animals thought about it. They hung back from the branches. They peeked through the grass. They buzzed in the air. They shook their heads as they watched the great big crocodile moan, but no one stepped forward to help. Suddenly, a little mouse appeared, sniffing in the air. He ran along the crocodile's tail and then into his stomach. The other creatures all stared. Look at him. He's running all the way up there. Look at that mouse, said the monkey. He's either very brave or very crazy, said the lion. He's going to be eaten in there for sure, said the iguana. What's going to happen to him? The mouse crept along the crocodile's neck into his open mouth. There was a hush in the forest. Nobody said a word. The mouse took a hold of something. That's what he did. He grabbed it inside the mouth and pulled it and pulled it and pulled. Finally, he pulled it out, put it on his shoulder, and walked out of the crocodile's mouth. There he goes, walking out of the crocodile's mouth. What's he have there? The crocodile sat up and said, the pain is all gone. Then he saw the mouse walking down his stomach, carrying one of his enormous crocodile teeth in his arms and looking at a crack in it. That's what hurt him. Your bad teeth were giving you a toothache, said the mouse, turning around to face the now smiling dinosaur. Hey, do you want this tooth back? Oh, no, get rid of it. But when you're finished, come back. I have a present for you. I wonder what it could be. The mouse buried the bad tooth under a tree, and when he returned, the crocodile had a nice, juicy nut waiting for him. There he is with his nut. As the crocodile watched the mouse eat his nut, he said, you must be very smart if you can cure a toothache, and very, very kind too. I am so grateful. But what should I do if this toothache comes back? Don't worry, the mouse said. I'll help you take care of your teeth. Soon, the crocodile and the mouse were best friends. Not long after, the crocodile sent all the animals an invitation, and it said, "Please come and drink and bathe in the river. I won't hurt you. The river belongs to all of us." The creatures weren't afraid to drink and bathe in the river anymore. Although the crocodile was sometimes a little bit grumpy, they grew to love him anyway. Soon, the river was once again full of fish and tadpoles and frogs and crabs and crayfish. Look at them all in there. The end. Now here's a picture of all the animals. And I have one that's a little closer, so I'm going to share that this is what I'm going to use for my questions today. There they all are marching. Some of them are big, some are small, some fly, some slither, some walk on feet. And here's my question. I'll show you all these animals again. There's a wildebeest and a gazelle and giraffes and a stork and a dragonfly and a monkey riding an elephant and a tiger and another big pelican and a hippo, another monkey and a turtle and a mouse. I'm going to ask you, look at all these animals and say which ones were the fastest and which were the slowest. Okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Remember to be good for your parents and wash your hands. Bye-bye.